Hey guys, welcome to landdhome. In today's video, we are going to be tackling some much needed cleaning around the house, as well as just some general home things like straightening up, and then we're going to be ending today's video with a grocery haul. We have a ton to get tackled today, so let's go ahead and jump on in. We are going to be starting in the master bathroom because the shower is absolutely disgusting. It never looks that bad on camera, but I promise you, in real life, it's really gross. I'm going to be wetting everything down and then putting some cleaner in here so that it can soak and simmer and do its job while we tackle some other areas in the master bath. While that is soaking and simmering, I'm going to be cleaning the sink. And yes, this is Mrs. Meyer's concentrate. I did wet the whole sink down and everything, and I am going to be using a toothbrush to get in all of those nooks and crannies because our sink gets really gross. This is where I wash my face every night, so there's always like a nice little ring of like makeup in the sink that is absolutely not appealing. So I wanted to make sure I got this all scrubbed down and got this all clean. The bathroom is probably one of my least favorite places to clean, especially the toilet. I don't know if it's because the bathroom is small or if because I feel it's like gross in there. I'm not sure, but out of all of the places in the house, the bathroom is my least favorite to clean besides the oven, which if you know, you know. And don't worry, we're going to be working on that in today's video as well. Let me know in the comments down below, what is your least favorite spot in the house to clean?
The sour taste will wash away, 'cause I promise I'm better now. Wouldn't hold it against you if you say that you don't want to get close to me, close to what we used to.
Now it's time to scrub-a-dub-dub that shower after it's been soaking for a while. I did clean the toilet as well, but off camera, because who really wanted to see that in today's video? Maybe if you did, let me know in the comments down below that you like seeing toilet cleaning. I don't know. Let me know. But I absolutely love this tool. I got this from Amazon. I have talked about it in many videos, but I will have it linked down below in this video as well. It just helps save your back so that you do not have to bend over or get on your knees or anything like that. You can literally just stand and scrub and give everything a good rinse and you are ready to go.
But I just feel like dancing. Are you feeling it too? Oh baby, won't you love me? Won't you love me? Won't you love me like yesterday?
My second least favorite place to clean is in the kitchen, but specifically the stovetop. I absolutely hate it. I usually soak my grates, but I actually on this day decided to just sit them in the sink and put some Dawn Power Wash on them. And actually that worked a lot better. But as we know, my stove is always gross because I have that stove cover and, you know, if I don't see it, it's out of sight, out of mind. But it has gotten way, way too far. So I definitely need to get this tackled, and I'm going to be trying something new to me. I've been trying it for a while. I bought it a few weeks ago, and I've actually been really loving it, and I love the way that it is working on places like the shower and the stovetop. So I'm going to be using Barkeeper's Friend, but instead of the powder, which I find incredibly messy, I like the soft cleanser better. It's less hard to like clean up after you're done scrubbing. It gives a nice like move around to it. Definitely some elbow grease went into this because, well, you know, my stovetop is always absolutely tragic. But I do prefer the Barkeeper's Friend, the cream cleanser, the soft cleanser over the powder in case you are looking for something. And you can clean multiple different surfaces in multiple different rooms with it. So it is a great multi-purpose cleaner.
How it feels, babe. Won't you love me the open kind of new way? Love me like yesterday. I'm sure messed up, not once or twice, but every time you thought that we did alright. nights feel like dancing. Are you feeling it too?
One thing I've started doing that really helps me get all of that cleaner off is just taking a paper towel and wiping it off about once or twice. Then I'm able to go in with a wet rag, and I have to like wipe and rinse a lot less after I've taken off a layer or two of that cleanser. So just a tip, if you hate cleansers like this because you feel like it takes forever to actually get them off of the surface that you're cleaning, like if you can't rinse it because like you're not in the tub, try that paper towel trick. I was wiping this off and scrubbing, and I realized this thing is so gross. So I decided to give that a good scrub too if I was already going to be cleaning the grates. Now, it didn't come perfectly clean, but it definitely looks a lot better, and it made me feel a lot better because while it didn't look super, super gross, maybe on camera, when I pulled it out of the underneath of the microwave, it felt disgusting. Like I immediately wanted to drop it out of my hands because it felt so gross. So after my sink has gone through all of that tragicness of all of the scrubbing and the cleaning and the dirt and the grime, it's time to get the sink nice and clean as well. And I'm going to be using that same Barkeeper's Friend soft cleanser and a little bit of Dawn Power Wash on the sink.
Baby, won't you love me? Won't you love me? Won't you love me? Love me like yesterday. Don't you feel it? How it feels, babe. Won't you love me? The old but kinda new way. Old but kinda new. Tell me you're feeling it too, babe. And love me like yesterday. Old but kinda new. Tell me you're feeling it too. And love me like yesterday. Wouldn't hold it against you if you say that you don't wanna get close to me, close to what we used to be. But I just
We're going to
feel
give
like
the sink a good rinse and then put a little bit of essential oils in there so it smells good for the next few days. And as I was in the kitchen, I noticed all of this stuff on our island. This is probably our drink mix that the kids use when they pour. It could be tomato sauce, like pasta sauce, who knows? But there were definitely several spots on the island that were down low that I just did not notice until I noticed them. And I was like, wow, that's been that disgusting probably for gosh knows how long. So I decided to go ahead and tackle those few little areas because honestly, once I saw it, I couldn't unsee it.
Are you feeling the groove? Oh, baby, won't you love me? Won't you love me? Won't
Our
you
daughter's
love
room is actually pretty clean. She's really good at keeping things nice and tidy, but there are a few things that I wanted to tackle. Her mirror specifically gets really gross. She is touching it all the time. I don't know why her hands are so dirty, but it is smeared and disgusting. We had this mark on her desk that I wanted to try to get out, which I have tried to get out before with cleaners and it just did not work. And then I did want to kind of straighten up her bed a little bit because it was a little bit of a mess. I also did vacuum off camera. I didn't know if you guys wanted to see that vacuuming, but not much to do in here, but I did want to tackle these few things. To get that spot off the desk, I am going to be using a magic eraser, and you're going to see that it definitely helped. But there is a part where that spot is literally like gouged into the desk, so there's really nothing that we can do about that. Maybe put some paint on it, I'm not sure. But just a few small things I wanted to get done in this room so that it was nice and fresh for her when she came back home.
Still got your pearls hanging by my bedside. Still got your lips on paper in a trash now. I never knew love could be so sweet. I never knew it would sting. I never knew love like this would leave me in pieces. Oh, Emily, when did you fall right out of love? Oh, Emily, when did the magic stop for us?
As you can see, the spot did not come all the way out and that gouge is just going to be there, but it definitely looks a lot better than it looked before. Once we tackled that, it was time for me to grab my Walmart order off of the porch. You guys will have to let me know if you use Walmart delivery or the in-home. I have signed up for the in-home. It wasn't available on this day, so I just did a Walmart delivery, but I am having trouble with Walmart deliveries. They seem to be late all the time. So my order was supposed to get here between 3 and 4 on this day, and it was almost 5 o'clock by the time it showed up. Now, luckily, I happened to be home this day, but it did kind of push back some other things that I had to do. So if you use the Walmart delivery or the in-home, let me know if whatever area you're in, if you are also having trouble with your order being super delayed. On this day, it was about an hour, but on a previous time, it was almost 3 hours late, and I actually had something to do on that day. So let me know. I did have to let Bella Marie back in, and she was definitely hunting for the delivery guy. She knew somebody was here. So she was going to hunt that person down, and of course, she never found them, but not without trying. She was definitely looking.
Oh, but Emily, you are the part of me I feel. It will kill me when you leave and close my door. Oh, Emily.
I wanted to do a quick overview of what we picked up for our family. So we did get 2 of these chicken Alfredo meals for dinner one night, and we also got 2 of the barbecue rib meals. We do like these meals. I know that they're not really healthy. We'll talk about that in a second, but let's keep going with the haul. I did get 2 bags of these Brussels sprouts, and I actually tried cooking them a different way this time, and they went over much better with my family than the way that I usually make them per the directions on the bag. I did not do it per the directions on the bag. We also got some breadsticks to go with that chicken Alfredo and some biscuits to go with the barbecue boneless ribs. I also picked up some of these Lunchables for my son. He takes these to school, so I grabbed a couple of those, as well as some margarine. I like the one in the tub better, but it is significantly more expensive, and we are trying to budget. We've had some things happen lately that are going to cost a lot of money, so I'm trying to budget. I also got some cheese for grilled cheese, and then our favorite drink mixes that we mix with water for the kids. There's like 5 or 10 calories in a serving of this, so the kids drink way more water because it tastes better when we add these drink mixes. I also got 2 cans of sliced carrots. I picked up this bag of chicken that I actually took to work. It was on sale about half off. I just mixed some barbecue sauce in there and had that for lunch. I did get these ham and cheese, fake Hot Pockets, which actually we like better than the regular ones, just as a snack for the kids or something if we have to do something quick. I did get some shells and cheese. And then I did get this 3-pack of toothpaste because we go through toothpaste like crazy because my daughter uses half of the toothpaste on the sink and not in her mouth. So I also got these grits. I've been loving these for breakfast. I love grits, and it's been forever since I had them, so it's an obsession right now. I did get some flavored waters for myself. I really enjoy flavored water, and it allows me to drink less soda. And then I got some body wash as well. While we start putting all these items away, I did want to touch on the fact that I understand that a lot of the stuff that I got is not super healthy. You don't see fresh veggies and fresh fruit and all of that. And I would love to be able to shop like that, but it's just not within our budget. When I do shop like that, we have way less food and we run out way quicker. So right now, with the budget that we have, we do have to eat some things that are not quote unquote healthy. So I just know that I'm not the only one that struggles with that. And I do feel bad that I'm not able to cook really healthy meals for my family or send my kids with healthy lunches to school all the time. But we're just making do with the financial situation that we have. So if you are in that boat too, just know that you are not alone. And if anyone tries to come for you and saying that you're feeding your family absolute garbage and you should be eating this way or that way, you can only do what you can do, and don't let other people's opinions affect your mood about what you can do. So I just wanted to share that and be really transparent about that as we're getting all of these groceries put away.
I can't believe it's already over. Too late to talk and fix whatever's broken. I always thought love like ours would last. I never knew love could pass. Tomorrow comes and you are not
wanted to say a huge thank you for watching today's video. I hope you found it helpful, motivational, or at least entertaining. Please make sure that you check out the video and the playlist on the screen. And as always, smash that subscribe button so you can become part of our YouTube family. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.